I never thought I'd be making a video about celebrities, but here I am. But I think it's really important because I keep seeing it. And we have not learned from the mistakes of the past. Let me put this into context. Recently I've seen a video compilation of Justin Bieber on Reddit, basically saying how he's the worst human ever because of the way he treats his wife. And I don't watch any of this stuff. There's Last of Us, the actress, and she was getting a lot of hate, and the same happened with Snow White, the actress. I don't know her name. And I remember when I was a kid, I'm a millennial, it was crazy. I didn't notice at the time because I was a kid myself, I was a teenager. Britney Spears, when you grew up as a millennial, you remember she was big. And you saw Justin Bieber as well, rising to fame. And I remember the way people talked about Britney Spears, for example, counting down till she's 18, right? The comments people made about women's bodies at the time. Every YouTube comment, you remember that? Every YouTube comment about any music video was how it's so much better than Justin Bieber because he sucks and you shouldn't listen to his music. We normalized an entire planet hating on a little kid. And I didn't realize it at the time because I thought, well, they're a big star. I was a kid myself. But whether it's Britney Spears, or it doesn't matter. All of them are children, kids, human beings. And we had adults bullying them, their bodies, their appearance, sexualizing them. It didn't register for me at the time. I thought, well, that's just what... And what's also important, I was a teenager, right, a boy. I didn't care about any of this stuff. I didn't have gossip newspapers. We had internet, but it was like, that's not what we used it for. Even I was aware of that was happening, and I wasn't even in that bubble. But even, remember the Marilyn Manson stuff? In high school, it's so funny, my wife is South American, she heard the same story. You know, the one with the ribs. I'm not going to tell the whole story, I'm new on YouTube, I have no idea what you're allowed to say or not. And even she knew, which was crazy, like, it was like maybe the first viral rumor, story, meme. Crazy, the whole world knew about it. And that's kind of how the other stuff spread. I have no idea where we got our information from. Like someone in school and then everyone talked about it, right? And we normalized bullying people. And we overlooked the fact that, yeah, they're singers and actors and they're famous and they're beautiful and they're rich. But underneath, they are our fellow human beings. And you have to think, adults, I mean, the people who wrote these stories in the magazines, they're adults. The reporters, the paparazzi, everything that happened. These are all adults bullying children. And especially, like, I feel for the girls, and now they're women, that grew up around my time. The body shaming was insane. And I don't know how, probably not gotten a lot better, has it? And I just want to invite you to be kinder to your fellow human beings, to be kinder to the people around you. And because it hasn't stopped, we're continuing to do it. I think the Harry Potter actress, I forgot her name, Emma Watson, I think they did a similar countdown. I mean, that was also more my time, when I was a kid. Crazy. Absolutely insane. And now it's the Last of Us actress and the Snow White actress, or anyone who maybe states a political opinion. It's like, people are allowed to exist. They're our fellow human beings. And the same, politicians. They're doing their job, they're trying their best from their own perspective, they're doing what's right. The hatred that some of them receive. And don't even go that far. We talk about celebrities, we talk about politicians, but the person, the cashier, the waiter, take a moment to see it's not a guy just bringing you a drink, it's a human being. He might mess up the order, he's still a human being. Take a second, a moment to recognize their humanity. They are human beings. They're not just an obstacle. I'll get the groceries, scan them all, bring me that drink. The customer service agent. Be kind to them. Be kind to the people around you. Because it's so easy. In retrospect, I look back at how I grew up. Maybe you had a similar experience. And I think it's insane how we treated other people. And now, when I see stuff in the news and the headline, I don't watch a lot of it. But even it is somehow I see it because I sometimes scroll Reddit. And like the actors or actresses, fine, maybe it's not a good show, maybe you don't agree with them, maybe they're human beings. And someone like Justin Bieber, he's doing phenomenally well. How would you do if, since your teens, the whole world bullied you, made fun of you, ridiculed you? How would you be doing if someone showed not someone, the whole world showed that kind of hatred towards you? Of course you're gonna be defensive. Of course it shapes you. Of course you're traumatized. And of course you're acting out your trauma. And you're doing the best you can under the circumstances. Just like all of us are doing. Be kind. Be kind to those who give you the groceries, serve you the drink, to the customer service agent, to the people on the bus, to the politicians you don't agree with, to the actors, actresses, singers. You don't have to like it, but be kind to them. And if you see someone talking unkind words, bullying kids, bullying your fellow human beings, your co-workers, just don't engage with it. Choose kindness. We are all in this together. We share this life. We share this planet. And the legacy you leave, because all the stuff that you own and acquire, it's going to turn to dust. And you know it. Who you are doesn't have any pockets. You can't take it with you. But you can leave kindness behind. You don't have to become famous. It doesn't have to be a big act. Just throughout the day, in little acts of kindness. And whenever you see someone that's being unkind, rude, the gut reaction is to, I'm going to be ruder as well. I'm going to show you. That's not how you're supposed to. They're also dealing with life. Who knows what happened to them? Who knows what mood they are in? Who knows what they went through? They're doing the best they can. Show them kindness. Because you deserve it. Because they deserve it. And because they are, just like you, a human being trying to figure out their life, their existence, why they're here and how to deal with that. Be kind. And I know you will forget, so I want to invite you. I write a message every day. It lands in your inbox. Comes from my heart, just reminding you that we're all in this together. We're all learning, we're all growing, we're all trying to get along on this planet. And we slip up, we make mistakes, and that's fine, that's okay. But in those moments, showing kindness to ourselves, showing kindness to others. Because why else are we here? It's not for the trophies. We came for the joy of being alive. And don't you feel joyful when you're kind? All these people, whether it's the waiter or it's Justin Bieber, whether it's that actress, that politician, the guy serving you a drink, the co-worker, we are all human beings. And we are all deserving of kindness. And you too, don't forget yourself. Because we very often do, don't we?